Okay guys, sorry about the lighting and sorry winded, and so we got someone coming for Wolfie today, and I was getting everything ready and feeding the chickens, and we got soccer games going on, and I heard a gunshot and looked over, and something caught my eye in the back field. I thought, oh, it's a deer moving because of that gunshot. It was a coyote. We haven't seen a coyote in the daylight since Mark shot at the one, and I'm pretty sure it nailed him a couple videos ago up here if you want to check that out. But we don't have a guardian, guys. Like, this is getting really serious. I'm getting really stressed out about it because there's literally nothing to stop a coyote in the daylight. Now at night I'm locking them up, but during the day, I mean, they're free game. We've got little ones in here that just kidded. Nigerian dwarfs are small, so they're not hard at all for a coyote to take, but I just set Mark back there. Mark went to the back, didn't see anything, but I don't know, guys. I think we're gonna have to go coyote hunting. I just can't handle it. I'm down a guardian. But we are looking for guardians actively because I'm worried with the colder it gets, the more bold that our predators will get. And not to mention, guys, look what's out in the field all the way in the back where the coyote was at. Boog and Sneck, that is their first main voyage with the herd all the way out. They were introduced back into the herd about a week ago, actually a week today, and they've been hanging around really close to the barn. And of course this morning they would go all the way out there with their mother, which most of the time wouldn't be a huge issue, but today there was a coyote back there. They're like a snack. They're a mouthful to some of the coyotes out here. It'd be super easy for them to jump the fence, grab it, and go. So it never ends on a homestead, guys. Like, never. Even when you think things are good and are going the way they should and nothing can, you know, go wrong, things can turn from good to bad or bad to worse in a heartbeat. So we usually don't get daytime predators that aren't aerial. So yeah. I sent this guy. I'm sure he loved...
Yeah, she came busting in the door, so yelling that there's something in the backfield. So of course I jump up and promptly fall, trying to get up real quick. So that was
so graceful.
Yeah, it was like the Three Stooges running around. But went back, didn't see anything, fortunately. We do have some stuff back there, carcasses that I think they're coming to prey on.
Yeah, they're just scavenging, but yeah, scavenging turns into active predation when that source is gone. So
we got some baby goats in the field,
yeah,
and everything.
Yep,
So
I just showed you guys that. So they're a to-go box. That's what they are. They are a to-go box.
So I'm probably going to take the dogs back just to get some scent back there, because it seems like, you know, another scent sort of keeps them distanced. They're definitely territorial.
Yeah,
so.
And it figures, like I was telling you guys early, we had someone coming out to buy Wolfie, and I had to tell her, like, Mark was already walking back up. I'm like, if you see a guy walking up here with a rifle, don't be alarmed. We just had a coyote in our back field. I just wanted to give you a heads up. But, you know, anybody that's ever had goats or livestock, she's like, oh yeah, coyotes suck. Yeah. You know, we've had problems too, so.
Yep, gotta protect the herd, so. Yeah. Obviously, if they didn't bother us, we would totally leave them alone.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't be a problem. But
yeah, I have no problem coexisting. It's just when they start.
We don't want them carrying off baby goats.
Yeah. I don't think you guys want that either, so.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hey Django, you smell anything yet? Girls, you might not want to be back here. You guys might want to go up to the barn. It's not really that safe back here today.
She's on alert.
Her hackles are as puffed as they've ever been. He was right through here when I saw him, and just to show that's our field, this is pretty much where he was at. So that's why we're a little alarmed. And June is just hanging in this one spot. She's not moving, so I'm guessing there might be scat right there, so we'll try to...
She just marked her spot too.
Yeah, she just marked. Oh goodness. June has great peer in her, so she's
much bigger.
She is much bigger, and she does have a lot of guardian instincts. But I think they've been back here on this carcass pile because that's where June's spending a lot of time, and
she's got deep bark too.
She does have that big peer bark.
Yeah.
So I don't know, guys. Yeah.
That's what she was just rolling on. I hate to say it.
Yeah, June. You rolling on dead animals? This is our area back here where Mark's standing. This is our carcass area. We put it right here in the edge of the woods. But the last, yeah, in a ravine where like the water will go. And look, that's probably a llama leg, honestly, by the size of it. So that's definitely what's been back, why it was back here. We may have to pull them deeper, maybe on the other side of this, because this kind of bumps out and around. Might have to start taking it back in, because you guys, I mean, it's gross, but did she?
Yeah.
June, no, don't come near me. No.
Take a whiff.
Guess I get to give a dog a bath. I guess I get to give her a bath. Oh, shoo.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Well, we're back by the bone pile, but you guys can see like back there, that's where we keep our carcasses. And June really loves rolling. She loves that perfume, Ode Day Dead. Ode Day Dead. But yeah, it doesn't help that we've had a bout of bad luck. So we've actually had a couple additions back here this year. But we can't bear it. And hopefully our scent being back here will be enough to deter them, but you know, you never know with a wild animal. What I think would chase something away, they're just like, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just hoping putting our scent around it enough, and the dogs being back here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I am in contact with someone right now for a guardian. So hopefully, what's that? What is that? Can you see that? Ew. Oh, is this part of... So I'm not going to show you guys this. We walked up on it without knowing. This was the goat that we just recently lost. But I'm standing right on top of it. You guys see back there is where we put her. Like right over back in here. They drug it all the way out here. I'm almost certain. Sorry. Oh. It's enough to make my eyes water. Like it smells so bad. It's really bad. Sorry guys. But we feel like we may have fixed our problem when it comes to the coyotes. Number one, our fence is good, but I feel like we found a guardian, and you guys will see that soon. But in the meantime, to kind of solve our problem, maybe time out some coyotes during the day or the night so that Mark and I can do a little coyote hunting if need be. We're going to set up a little bit of a trail camera back there. So let's go ahead. We're going to get a T-post, a T-post driver. We've got our handy dandy camera here, and me and Mark are going to install it, and in a couple days pull the SD card and see what we got, and hopefully share it with you guys. So that went really easy. It wanted to slide down the T-post just because those are made to be around trees. So that shouldn't have been a surprise. We kind of rigged it to where we tied it up to the top and took a couple selfies, much to my husband's chagrin. But it went really easy, don't you think?
Yeah, it was quick to set
Yeah,
up.
I'm just really hoping that we'll have some pictures. I don't know, how long you want to leave it out there?
I don't know. Check in a couple nights.
Yeah, I figured I don't want to go out there like every single day.
Yeah, we'll probably see more buzzards than anything with the smell and
Yeah, the
state
dogs
of
are
the
loving the
carcass
buzzards
right
right now.
now.
Oh yeah, it's yucky. I figure what we'll do is we'll take that SD card and switch out because we have another SD card, and see what's on that, and hopefully give you guys like an update. But like I said, I think our open guardian position has been filled. So we're gonna wait and see how that goes. That's coming up in the next episode, so stick with us. But I don't know, we'll come back to you guys in a couple nights and let you know what we
share
found.
the results, yeah?
Yeah. So Mark was back here a couple of days ago and pulled our SD card and forgot to put the SD card back in. So you guys saw we only had a bunch of buzzards back here. on this carcass. But I'm walking up on this carcass and I already know there's been action out here since he did that. So let's go look at it. You guys can see that that carcass has been pulled up underneath the actual camera. That could have been done by a host of different animals. That could have been coyote, that could have been buzzard, that could have been my dogs. I don't know. My dogs are back here right now. You guys can see them. But that carcass is underneath right there. So I know something's been back here. I'm probably actually going to reset this camera, but somewhere else, just because I feel like it might do better as a game camera, not just for this, but I think if I put it down in the tree line here, I'll probably catch more things on the move, such as deer or coyote, or probably just about anything. There's actually a tree right there that I'll probably set it on. You'll probably still be able to catch some movement up here. So I'm going to reset that. So you guys can see behind me, I went ahead and I moved that camera back here along this field line where most animals nocturnally would walk the field line and probably stay on a downward slope like this just to remain concealed, because on the other side of the slope is our field and us. So I'm hoping to catch some good shots of maybe some deer. I'm sure my dogs, they've been running out in front of it a lot because I'm back here, so I'm sure I'll have beauty shots of them, which is great. But I'm really hoping to catch some deer and coyote back here. When I did find that goat carcass with Mark, what you guys just saw a little bit ago, the stomach was still there. There were still entrails that had just been ripped open. So I'm pretty sure that's why that coyote was here, because now with all those buzzards on her, which you guys just saw, I think it's all sinew and just like the really dried up parts that most coyotes wouldn't want until there's nothing else to eat. And there's still a lot of food sources here, so I'm thinking we'll be pretty good. I'm not sold that our coyotes are gone, but we have our herd guardian now, and she's awesome, and she's meshing very well, and you guys know that it's a she. I'm really hoping to get another one of these animals so that we can pair them up and they will be an even better team. But that's for another episode, so I hope you guys stick around for us to introduce you to this new member of our herd. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for being here with us. If you liked what you saw, if you were intrigued and you just want to keep up with me, my little farm, my little family, go ahead and subscribe. It helps us out a whole lot. Drop us a comment. What herd guardian do you think we're going to get? So just leave that down there. And if you found yourself liking the episode at any point in time, leave us a like. But until next time, guys, thanks so much for being here with us. Make sure that you stay healthy out there and be kind to one another. And we'll catch you in the next one.